When I took that break, I'm gonna tell you why I took that break. For those of y'all that don't know, back in 2022, that's when I first got my job and shit. I was still like in the groove of things. It was literally like a tug of war of balance of like life, work, and then YouTube. How the fuck can you balance all three? Literally a year after that, my grandpa had passed, right? If y'all don't know, I stopped talking to them for probably like 5-6 months.
It's a everyday cycle, feels like it would never end. I wish things were better, go back to how I...
Yes, sir. JK Squad, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bullshit, nigga.
We just got done doing a hoop session.
Whew. Yeah, y'all, we burned out. I ain't gonna.
Yeah. I'm gonna be kicking myself for not stretching, but
the pain, man.
yeah, I know.
Telling y'all it's that pain.
But I'm gonna get, when I get to my hotel, I'm gonna go in a hot tub, bro. But this is my last time me being here. Cause I go home, go back to Florida tomorrow.
Yeah, sadly, y'all.
Yeah.
Sadly, man.
But ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't feel so bummed out, cause I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna spoil too much, but get ready for the new year. Just right before New Year, bro, you got another movie coming.
Yeah, y'all. We got bangers. Bangers coming out, y'all. So yeah, y'all stay tuned in. We gonna turn up for New Year's shit.
Yes, sir. But as this vlog is gonna be out, you probably gonna see that racing vlog before you see this one. So if that vlog's out, the link is gonna be in the description or somewhere in the top of the corner. Speaking of that boy Malik, yo, we in the staircase.
Oh, you and MAKINS?
Yeah.
I'm finna come out in a second.
Alright, bet. Bruh, ain't gonna lie, we've been so busy, bro. I ain't even get the chance to Malik. We just chilling. Got done doing the hoop session. When I get home, I literally have a day rest. And then Friday, I literally gotta go to the track, go to Orlando. So, and nigga, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm gonna be stupid busy. I ain't gonna be able to do shit. But get more content for y'all though. So,
yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, we gonna have a lot of content dropping like real soon, man. Like, literally, it's gonna be so much new differential shit. Like a lot of like, just I don't know. It's gonna be different though. Like this year, I ain't gonna cap. Like new segments, new bangers.
So honestly, bro, like I said, I enjoy. It's these niggas right here. The reason why I got my joy back, bro. Like, look, I enjoy what I do. You know what I'm saying? Very soon, I ain't gonna be able. Bro. Very soon, bro. I ain't gotta work no 9 to 5 no more. I'm gonna be extremely locked into this YouTube shit.
Oh God, bro. YouTube's gonna be moved, twin.
I literally got so much momentum right now. I can't stop. I really can't.
Yeah. This shit gonna be the move for real,
like I literally enjoy like making content for you, literally. And bro, the next thing I want to get, bro, is the streaming setup, bro. Once we get this streaming shit going, bro, we go stream for y'all, bro.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned in, man. No bullshit. Love y'all niggas, man.
Yes, sir. That's the next investment I'm gonna get.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap on that notification too. Let us know what things y'all want. What's up, boy? You on busy?
So before we leave, we're gonna do like a late night talk with the guys. See what's up, little update. What's going on?
Shit. Well, new brand, dropping soon, Drew Enterprises, you know what I'm saying? Drew Enterprises is gonna be one of the best brands out here for me. Like,
shit,
got
I'm
like
cool
shit.
right now, niggas working. Shit, grown man work.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brand's gonna be drop though, for real. Like, definitely see the potential, man. Definitely see the potential. For sure.
Hey, ever since I took this vlogging stuff, YouTube stuff, like series that I've ever done, got back into the groove, I met like a lot of cool people. Really, like, shout out to y'all, bro. One thing, though, I will tell you, I'm not looking forward to is going back to work in that stupid ass environment. Like, literally, like, there's still some cool people there, but majority of people there is just fucking weird as hell, bro. Like, literally.
Wow, that shit's still trying.
So pretty much, like, I was explaining here a while back ago, and niggas at my job were like weird.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, remember I told you about the fucking out here?
Yeah.
1 minute they cool with me, the next minute they not. Like, I'm like, fuck, you don't gotta pretend, bro. Like, at that point, I'd rather you not say nothing to me at all than you trying to fake it, bro. So, like I said a million times, bro, before I knew you existed, I was perfectly fine doing what I was doing. Yeah. So, you don't gotta fake that you wanna be cool with me at work. I said a million times.
Listen, bro, like, JK, bro, he been putting in a lot of work for y'all, bro. Look, this nigga done reached 400 subs again.
We almost there, though. We at 393.
They came a long way, man. Like,
393.
Okay. He growing fast, y'all. This nigga done got 200 subscribers this year.
And literally less than a month.
Yeah, he did. You know, you seen that video? This shit got like 35K views.
Yeah, you talking about the car video? I watched it when I was eating like a couple days ago.
Yeah. That's that same car we
start doing that, bro. Look, if you start posting more car videos like that, your shit's gonna blow up more, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Stop posting cars, bro. A lot of.
But the thing is, like, y'all don't know that side of me. I've been doing that. I just never like posted it. Like, I have like old like freaking videos, like literally this shit right here. Like the very first shit that I did was this one. But this is the beginning phase. This was the beginning phase.
Tomorrow, I gotta drop this shit out tomorrow.
This was the beginning phase for me. This was back. I posted this back in 2020. If you see right there. Yeah, that's just a side that you don't get to see of me, because I always did gaming, reactions, and everything. Cause honestly, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. Before the vlogs and all that stuff, honestly, technically my very first vlog was a basketball vlog. It's gonna be like in the corner right here. So
man, you know what it is, man. You feel me, man? Shout out M3 in this bitch, man. You know, finna drop some new shit soon, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. New music coming soon. Go subscribe to my channel.
Sure, that link's gonna be in the description. But anyway, basketball vlog, this shit's old. Like, this shit is literally old. So that shit right there. And then when I took that break, I'm gonna tell you why I took that break. For those of y'all that don't know, back in 2022, that's when I first got my job and shit. Publix, y'all already know, like, for people that know. I was still like in the groove of things, but the thing is, like, y'all would know, back in 2020 and 2021, it was like all go straight YouTube and all that other stuff. But when I finally got a job and shit, it was literally like a tug of war of balance of like life, work, and YouTube. How the fuck can you balance all three?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then literally a year after that, my grandpa had passed, right? I'm good about it.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, if y'all don't know, I stopped talking to them for probably like 5-6 months.
Yeah.
5-6.
Trying to work on yourself and your movement.
No, it was just like, honestly, back then I didn't even know like why, like, I was grieving, but I didn't even know I was grieving. Cause I feel like that time period, like, I couldn't grieve because I had to be strong for my mom. You know, and she, like, that's her father. So, you know, that shit's not easy for her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, majority of our family is like, they don't want nothing to do with us. So, literally, just me, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. Nobody else want nothing to do with us. Y'all watching this, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's fuck you till I die.
Yeah, GTA.
Oh, GTA.
Now you talking about real life, by the way, bro. Get back to the crib, bro. Amen. Yeah. Be safe tomorrow, bro. For real.
Yeah, so around that time, like, you know what? I'ma just say it, bro. I was still talking to my ex and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was re-talk. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's because back in like 2021, like I did some like petty. I'm gonna tell you this. Why we broke up. That shit only lasted for like a week. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like her friend, I mean, they're not cool no more, but who gives a shit? I don't care. But anyway, her friend was always third wheel in our relationship, and I feel like she was just jealous. Because I ain't gonna lie, my dumb ass told her I liked her, but I never gave her context. I pretty much liked her as a friend. My brother told me, like, bro, you can't do that. Because when you talking to a female, like, you tell me, like, you gotta be, like, you have to give context of what you mean by that. Because females, like, learn from me. Females literally take what you say and just run with it.
They do.
Yeah. Like, take your lesson from me. So, we broke up. But then my ex, she was low-key petty. I ain't gonna lie. She was low-key petty. Like, she like moved on real quick. I didn't give a shit at the time. But she was like, tell me why. I ain't gonna lie. We were like 16. So, like, I guess 16, like, I still act immature, but she was like 3-4 months older than me, and I still act immature to her to this day.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. But anyway, mind you, if you know what Church by the Glaze is, they used to have like well, they still do. They have like the wave and shit, and if you know what that is, so pretty much, I was still cool with her. Like, I was still cool, but the problem was when we used to, she had already had a man and shit already. I was cool with him. I didn't give a shit. Imagine there's a chair, there's like a row here, a row here. So I was like the row behind her, right? She's sitting next to her man, right? I'm chilling, right? This girl gonna text me. Who said, "Oh, do you need a girl?" I'm like, not really. Not really. And then she got the nerve to say, "Oh, you still like me?" Her man sitting right next to her. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, bro, why do you care about me? Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, at that point, it doesn't even matter. Like, bro, if I like you or dislike you, you got a man, so it doesn't matter what I think. So it was some like crazy shit. And then like when I got COVID and shit, and then I went to the hospital, all that stuff, that shit, and then like, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I came out that shit, when I came out of the hospital, bro, I was living with demons. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I fuck with my songs that I did. Show Off, Shady, and Awoken. I call that the big three. That's gonna be linked in the description. I'm gonna show little cover arts over here. Bro, I literally call that the big three. Like, as soon as I got out of the hospital, that was under the demon time. I didn't care about nothing. I called them solid. Show Off, Shady, and Awoken. That's the big three when I came out of the hospital. So back to what I was saying. What I did, I was low-key petty, I ain't gonna lie. I told them to add her to a group chat on IG, and then we was like talking shit on her. And then she blocked me. But at the time, I didn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care at the time. But here's the problem. I kept seeing her at that little shit, the wave. Now you probably thinking, okay, what does that have to do with anything? I didn't care at the time, but the problem was her friends are my friends. The only reason why I'm cool with them because she introduced me to them. So I'm talking to her friends, and that's her friends as well. So you're forced to be like in the same area because like her friends is my friends. You know what I'm saying? So like every time I kept seeing her, every single time it was kind of like, it was just awkward. And then one day, I like texted her out of the blue on Snapchat. It was like her birthday and shit. and I texted her, right? On Snapchat. At first, I'm like, man, fuck no, I ain't gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna do that shit.
Because that's random,
that was a random thought that came in my head. I'm like, fuck no, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
But then, I'm like, bro, when I texted her, right? I kept it real simple. I said happy birthday, right? I'm an overthinker, right? So I'm like, bro, this girl say some disrespectful shit, like, I literally thought, and then she said, thank you. She literally responded. I didn't expect her to respond. Then, like, we slowly was like re-talking.
Yeah,
you know, like,
kindling up and shit.
We slowly kept re-talking, and then we went to like, there was like an event at the Wave, and then we kept, it's like the more we kept seeing each other, the more we just kept talking.
Damn.
And we kept talking, so
I was just clicking.
yeah, and then eventually I apologized for what I did, and then she told me that she was never mad at me. That's what she said. And I thought the entire time she was mad at me, and like, so we exchanged numbers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought she was mad at me the entire time. No, she was never mad at me. So we started just re-talking from there and all that other shit. The funny thing is, everybody was telling me like, you could honestly, bro, I feel like after my granddad had passed, like, anytime like someone told me about like, when I always broke up my ex and all that shit, you could tell from my body language I was so disappointed in myself. Like I felt uncomfortable even talking about that shit. That I'm still talking to my ex.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I'm questioning, like, what the fuck am I doing? But it's like, I don't know why, bro, but I'm gonna tell you the reason why, bro. That now I understand. Pretty much like when my granddad had passed, I had told her like, can you be my emotional support? Right? Mm-hmm. But, you know, my long story short, I never wanted to break it up. But there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you cry, it doesn't make you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like that time, it was just weird because like,
that was just a weird phase.
It was a weird phase because it was like, I had to be strong for my mom, so I couldn't grieve properly. Everybody else did, but I couldn't. So it's like I had to hold on to that shit. It's not good. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think we was talking, and then I was kind of drifting away from them, and they had peeped that, and I already told them about. I was talking about ex and shit. I told them about that, and it was one time we was on Fortnite, right? I don't think I recorded that game, but we was on Fortnite. I kid you not, I refused to put on the mic. You know, you put on the mic, you talk to your team, because we be homies. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I refused to put on the mic. And then it was so fucking awkward. And the thing is, like, I told them, I'm like, nigga, we could get a win without me talking. Yeah. And we wound up getting a win. Yeah, we wound up getting a win, but it didn't feel like a win because, like, I still felt irritated. I didn't even know why. You know what I'm saying? So my friends, they had put me in a group chat, because we was already in a group chat. They was like concerned for me because they know I'm not like that. They was just like trying to like figure out what's going on, and I'm like, I didn't even want to talk at the time. So from your perspective, cause I told her this before, because my ex, she had texted me in the middle of the night saying, oh, we gotta talk this and that. And you know when a girl tell you that, it's usually nothing good. You know, that's like equivalent to like your mom calling you by your full government name, and you know it's like some shit, and then she take forever to like respond. So apparently, like she sent me screenshots of MAKINS, MAILK, and JOURDYN like talking shit about her. Now the question is, they already told me their side. Like I said, I'm not taking no sides. Like we talked about it and all that other stuff. Now my question to you, like, did she say something to y'all in order to like make y'all snap? Because I know for a fact with them, they're not disrespectful like that unless something is said to them. You know what I'm saying? So they don't start nothing, they just finish it. You know what I'm saying? So did my ex say something to y'all in order for you to like clap back at her, and then she's only showing me the side and y'all just snapped out of nowhere?
No, I mean, shit, she was talking shit and shit.
But I'm saying, like, did she initiate it? Did she start first?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, because we was trolling first. I ain't gonna lie, I was trolling first. I don't even remember what I was saying though, but shit, I was trolling them, and then she had sent back and shit. I made them fake accounts, and then I got
Back in my mind, I have doubt. I overthink too much and I can't seem to focus on one thing. It's BS every time I come around.